All right, guys, we're here at Panini, gonna film an episode of Card Talk today, do some interviews with some of the guys at Panini. So we're gonna start our Dallas trip here, film a little bit of content here, and then head over to the show over in Allen later today. So excited to get in here and interview some of the folks at Panini and see what they've got to say. So stay tuned, get this done, and then head to the card show. Like, I want one of these like signed in my office.
I'm following your lead here today.
Today? Oh gosh. That can't be good. All right, boss man.
How you doing, bro?
Appreciate you.
Oh, appreciate y'all.
Ryan, can I have you test for me, please?
Test, test, test. Sound good?
You do sound good, thank you. Tracy?
Hello. Check 1, 2, 3.
Great.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Card Talk. I'm Ryan, joined as always by Tyler and Lou. And today we have a very special guest from Panini America, Mr. Tracy Hackler. Tracy, welcome.
Ryan, thanks for having me. Thank you guys for coming into our humble abode here at Panini America. It's an honor to be on. I'm a big fan of the show and have had the great luxury of meeting all three of you and your great team, and I'm excited to be here.
True. 2 years ago at the National is when we all met for the first time, actually.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I was a big Gary Vee guy, and I heard he was setting up there, and Tyler and Lou were there. Lou was actually the first one I met. Lou and I actually had conversations beforehand. He had reached out and said something in a DM talking about a card, and we had a conversation, and I just remember it was crazy at the time. Right now it's even crazier that we're still here and talking cards at Panini, so it's crazy how life works sometimes.
These autograph deals you have with different athletes, how do you determine what goes in where from a volume standpoint? And then are there individual, like we were just talking about the inscriptions for Brady, when those happen, are you like, oh, those are going to be like big cards? Like, how often do you know when you see a card design? How often do you know about that? And then separately, on the flawless side with the autograph deals, how do you determine what goes where?
That's a great question. And so to answer the second question first, yeah, like inscriptions on a Tom Brady card, we knew those are going to be smoking. Mm-hmm. I don't know that we necessarily knew that those would go into Spectra first, or that they would go into Spectra before they went into Flawless and NT, but I think the Spectra insert was built. There was a Super Bowl memory, Tom Brady Super Bowl memories insert in Spectra, and I think when it was confirmed that he was going to do inscriptions, that set seemed to make sense. Because a lot of times it could just be what's being worked on right now, like what's due, and if it makes sense.
Oh, right, like literally what's in front of your face because you're trying to put out products.
Exactly.
Right?
Like we have a product packing out in a month. We have these Spectra Super Bowl, and I'm not saying this is what happened in Spectra. I'm saying that a lot of it will determine a lot of it. And then when you guys have some of our product guys on later, they can kind of speak to the other question about, because if we get a certain number of autographs from a player, we don't need as many Tom Brady autographs in score as we need in Flawless or NT.
That's an all-time moment. Yeah. All-time moment for Jay is when we're doing Play of the League and we're like, Jay, no mistakes.
And then he said, I'll bet you guys it doesn't happen for 4 weeks.
And then it happened again the next week.
The next week, brother. Didn't even make it 2.
That's my guy.
3 people in a row is the same.
I love it.
And then had one job to ask the audience who was the winner, and we had to ask him, and he didn't even have an answer.
I feel bad. And I still don't have an answer. By the way, we still don't have one.
I'm cutting it. We just wasted a minute of this battery.
No, that's not wasted.
Oh, we wasted
That is
That's called content, my boy.
That's gold, my friend. Do it up big again this year. We are going to have, as far as I know, silver pack redemptions, no gold packs that would normally be associated with the VIP party, which is a real bummer because, as Ryan has mentioned, we've all talked about, it's one of my favorite nights of the year. It's where I first met Ryan in person. People don't realize until they go how big this shit is.
Yep.
How many tables and how easy it is to get lost.
Yep.
Or where did I see that John Elway autograph? And you're looking around, you can't find it.
Yep.
You didn't think of the booth number.
Yep.
You didn't have a diagram. So it's just so important to don't buy the first time through. Go shop. Unless it's something that you just don't want to lose. I get that part too.
See.
Unless it's exceedingly rare.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
because nobody's gonna hold it for you. So I'm gonna come back and get that. They're not gonna
When
hold
you
it.
find that Luca base, you're like, don't pass that up.
So, but yeah, get your bearings about you. Know where things are, and sometimes you got to know where things are quick because the show's closing in 3 minutes. You don't want to wait a day to get that card. You want to get it now.
All right, 7 o'clock in Dallas, which means it's 8 o'clock in Columbus. Brian and I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, so we're running about 14 hours, no sleep, at Panini for a couple hours, so figure we'll go to the show, see if we can pick up some stuff. Want to try to make some plays for tomorrow since we've only got really a full day here, so time to get into it. How you doing?
Hello, bro. What you guys need?
Just two to get in. Lou and Tyler are upstairs. They'll probably be down later, but
Okay. Awesome, brother.
Cool.
You need anything else, just text me.
thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the help.
Here, just to.
Oh, my man. Some Zeke stuff. I appreciate that.
Can I get a picture of quick?
Oh, dude, of course. Absolutely.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Gatlin.
Yeah, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we were over at Panini doing some video stuff this morning, and they came over here, and we'll only be here till tomorrow. Then we're flying to Atlanta. So
Okay, that's why I was shocked to see you.
Yeah.
Because I saw you were doing a Panini thing.
yeah, we were there this morning. Then I'm going to Atlanta Saturday, like 7 a.m. So
Okay, I forgot Panini's located out here.
yeah, not too far away. Yes.
I thought you were in Boston, was it?
Yes, last weekend.
Last weekend? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Boston, and then Dallas, and then
You
Atlanta.
have the Tatis 1-of-1 with you?
I don't. I didn't bring a single card. Yeah, the patch is so cool. I saw it. I'll throw it out at the National. Are you going?
Yep, I'm going.
Yeah, I'll have it at the National. I'm not sure what I'm going to put it out for. I don't really want to move it, but I think I'm going to have it
He's
there.
the future of baseball.
Yeah, I agree.
look-
What's up?
My friend,
How are you?
good to see you.
How you doing? Can I buy them, pay for them, and then set them on the dolly, and at night I'll just take the dolly up and run it back down in a little bit?
Got it.
Okay, that's fine. I want all 5 of them. So 400 more. So that's 1240. So 140 times 6 plus 400 is 1240.
Yep.
What's up, boss?
Hey, how are you?
Keep it going.
How are you guys?
Good, how you doing?
Not too bad.
I watched your video last night and I was dying. That was I don't know if you check your YouTube comments or if that's you.
Yeah.
But I was when you're walking down the street at the end,
There's no music.
That was me.
Shout out to Brian.
I don't
Man,
Sick-
that was epic.
sick
That was
job,
hilarious.
I don't know how many people sent me the video because I sold you that Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, yes, the SP Authentic.
Everybody was like, "Look, man, you're famous." And I'm like, dude, I was like, I'm in every video at Dallas. I was like,
You just see me in the background. No, but hey, I'm not dogging on you. I thought it was freaking hilarious.
It was unintentional. It was unintentional.
Card collector too?
Yeah.
Hear you,
Yeah.
in the back seat, I hear your brakes going on the videos all the time.
That's
What
awesome.
you look like that. I won. What
Gotcha.
happened to looking through, like, he learned for me to, like, look through the dollar box?
That's where it's at, yeah.
I do that at all tonight.
These guys had a $10
I'll
box.
do it soon. I'll do it soon.
You gotta do that. That's where the deals are.
Patience, right?
Absolutely. Takes time.
Yeah.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Saturday, maybe.
Saturday. I won't be here Saturday. I'm flying to Atlanta Saturday morning. So.
That's the culture collection.
Yeah. Yep. We're going this for 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then we're going to that one, and we'll end it in Atlanta Sunday night.
Is it gonna be big?
I've never been. They've never done it before, so I'm excited
He
to
told me
go.
he wishes we had a shop like yours where they do big trade nights. So.
Yeah, trade nights are awesome. Thank you. I'm Ryan.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Always putting good stuff out, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Were you familiar with Clubhouse at all? Are you on Clubhouse?
I'm on it. I got on it for like Card Talk Live when we did that, and that's the only time I've ever used
You gotta
it.
use it more. Like
I-
Chris Hoge, Carvin, if you're
Yeah.
familiar with those guys, they're always
So
on
it's
it.
basically like you just go like live and like host a room, and then people can come in and like
It's like
you
a
can
live
bring people to the
podcast.
stage,
Exactly.
that
it's
kind of
like a
thing.
live podcast, but honestly, like we've been in there so often that it's almost like just a free open
Yeah.
conversation. About
That's what it seems like a soapbox type thing.
Exactly.
You get up and you just stand there and just let like people just listen.
Right. How's the shop?
Good, keep me busy.
Train days look good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
We had
That
our
was-
first one too, and it was like finally full and people in the store.
Yeah,
You know.
And like I said, this is like the 3 dudes when I was growing up,
yeah,
and then this is like probably the best 3 run backs since
Yeah.
I've been alive. So I'm like, I
yeah.
gotta have both.
And all, I mean, Peterson's autograph all on there. not like running off and
Yeah,
stuff.
because I've got some of his rookies and they're just all over the
Humongous,
place.
yeah. Yeah, very cool piece. That's cool too. That's crazy. You guys had this last time.
Yes.
I ended up ripping a box of it because you guys had it. I thought it was really cool.
The white's out now.
Yeah, I ripped a box of this.
Yes.
It's fun stuff.
You get a lot of autographs and there's a lot of cool stuff. You get a lot of value.
Yeah, I agree. I hit like two Fields autos.
I remember you bought it on Sunday morning.
Yeah, it was cool. Good.
I'm Lucas.
I'm
a
Ryan.
huge fan.
Thank you.
I watch all your videos.
I appreciate that.
And I love your new shop. and
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. You're doing
Appreciate
a great
that.
job. And
Very nice to
I
meet
love
you.
how you do your trade nights. Get all
Thank
the
you.
kids involved. So
Thank you.
I'm really rooting for you.
Appreciate that. I
Can we get
really
a
do.
quick picture?
Absolutely, we can always get a picture.
All right, awesome.
I'm honored.
Back home.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Lakers.
Is that your team? Spud Webb for $7. I mean, come on.
I know.
You can't beat it.
And then Cynthia Cooper on card.
Yeah, very cool. Jerry
Yeah,
West,
man.
nice. Magic, yeah, I mean, that's super cool.
Yeah, and then
Can I see this?
Yeah.
Good find, man.
And then like that.
You got a good eye. I love it. These in these boxes?
Actually, these are not like bargain. He has high-end stuff in here.
I
He just
see
doesn't
that.
have room to put it.
I see that. Got some cool stuff.
Happy with that.
I love these boxes already. Yeah, I'm just like $1,000 Chase Claypool RPA and
These have all been priced in the last 3 days.
15%.
all of them.
Most of them have been all priced within the last
But
week.
doesn't mean we still want to work with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Figured I'd ask.
You know how it is. The bigger the stack,
Yeah, trust me.
the better the deal.
Not everybody thinks that way.
We know.
All right, almost done. Last box. Went through every single one of them, but honestly, I think it's gonna pay off. There's some cool stuff in these boxes. Some really, really cool patches and some just rare stuff you're not gonna find in a lot of these boxes. So I'm gonna look some of them up, but for the most part, I feel really good. Especially this last box, this $10 stuff. It's like there's some sneaky stuff in this box. So I'm excited to see what we pick up from this little lot and see what kind of deal we get done. What could I do on this stack? I might have interest in adding these, but this is what I'm at. These are the 10s and this is everything else.
Yeah, it was 28.
28.65. I screenshotted it.
Do 25?
That's probably a little bit higher than I want to be at.
How about 25? What's on that one?
So you're basically 24 then with that.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll toss that one in too.
Okay. Game.
Right on.
In. We're on the same page. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem.
Am I good? Was it good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'll see you guys in the morning. Likewise.